What's up, friend? Welcome back to another Secrets of Strixhaven standard video. Today, it is time for us to be evil again and revisit a classic mono black control. Now, this deck list is just so much fun to play, which is crazy because it's a control deck list, but because it's mono black, it makes it a lot more cool. Now, one of the big bad guys at the top end, 4 copies of Ugin, Eye of the Storms. This is 7 mana Planeswalker, 7 loyalty. We cast a spell, except 1 target permanent that's one or more colors. Whenever you cast a color spell, except 1 target permanent that's one or more colors. For the +2, you can gain 3 life and draw a card. The 0 ramps you up for 3 colorless. And then you have an ultimate for -11, where you search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards, exile them, then shuffle until the end of turn. You may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. So I'm not like super leaning into Ugin in here. Like, you could add a lot more colorless cards, but I definitely just wanted to make like a good control deck. So I think going in with like some crazy expensive artifacts could be a lot of fun, but maybe not like the best thing ever. But we do have some good synergy with cards like Furdok Core, which you could get the Ugin trigger through. But Furdok Core also is just really nice because it synergizes with the Unholy Annex, and that's probably like the best card draw spell that Black has to offer. And yeah, we definitely need to draw cards. We're playing a control deck. We're playing 4 copies of that. And the Furdok Core is just an NX like setup. It's just such a good way for you to also like drain your opponent and close out games. I also have 2 copies of Lowest Pompous Pillager in here. Like, this deck list plays 25 lands with a good amount of ways to ramp up. So hopefully a big Eggs effect on Lowest Pompous Pillager could, you know, also do a great job of closing out games. The ramp comes from the Iron Crag with Terminus of Return, and like the Furdok Core also ramps you up as well. And we have a bunch of ways to destroy the board. So we have like 2 copies of Black Sun. We have 2 copies of Deadly Cover-Up and 2 copies of the Rise of Sozin. Now, Deadly Cover-Up and the Rise of Sozin are especially awesome because they also have that lobotomy effect on there. And that's where this deck list gets very annoying to play against, because we can just exile a ton of our opponent's win cons out of the deck list. The Deadly Cover-Up, you can collect evidence 6. If the evidence was collected, you exile a card from the opponent's graveyard and search the owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the name and exile them. And the Rise of Sozin, Chapter 2, choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name, and exile them. The player shuffles. And then I have in the main a spicy copy of the Ancient Vendetta. There's also another copy of Ancient Vendetta in the sideboard as well. 4 mana sorcery, choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name, and exile them. So a lot of ways for us to just make our opponents miserable, getting rid of their very best cards out of the deck. There's also a duress in here. There's a lot more like hand disruption in the sideboard as well. We got Intimidation Tactics, we got Cruel Claw Heist, which is especially nice against the Jeskai Revelation deck list. And by the way, like, firing off an Ancient Vendetta or like a Rise of Sozin and choosing Jeskai Revelation is one of the greatest feelings ever. There's also an Outrageous Robbery in here too for even more than that. And then we have a very cool take on mono black control. Let's dive into the gameplay. You can check it out for yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, I'm not too hyped for it, not gonna lie. It looks very commander coded so far, but maybe it'll change. I wonder if I'm better off just hitting Momo with Betrayal, to be honest. Probably. Eclipsin! 44 months tier 3. Holy fucking shit, Eclipsin. Thank you so much. That is crazy. Your favorite superhero. Please. Please. Pixie? We're playing against Momo. I think Momo should be beatable, right? I mean, surely. Alright, I'm just gonna develop Annex here. Me and my homies are a little scared of Unholy Annex. a little scared, you know? A little spooked. But hopefully it works out. This is Pixie, okay. A little bit of damage coming in. We got a Black Sun Nexus one at least. AW. Okay, on the way to a demon. Try to save our lives. Shepherd into Momo? Momo? Or Pixie? Pixie again. How many Pixies do they usually play? 3, right? Like, not a playset. from what I remember. The Pixie playset. Even at 5, so at 6 feels so awkward. Yeah, I can't lie about that one. 3? Yeah, okay, so they're out. Word. Yeah, Furdok Core needs to be a little bit more of a homie. That'd be great. Momo. I'm feeling pretty good about this at the moment, though. Road. Okay. Hamlet on Abandoned Air Temple. This is a Rise of Sozin moment. I do care for the lobotomy effect. I'm firing it off. Momo, get board wiped, I guess. I don't know. What do we hit out of their deck? Sage of the Skies? Riddlers? They don't have blue yet, though. Probably Riddlers, I guess. I'm gonna just hit Momo. Yeah. I'm thinking... I mean, you could also hit Starfield Shepherd, but Shepherd has kind of lost all its value already, so Quantum Riddler, I guess. That just, like, buys everything back, right? 1 in the hand, 4 in the deck. Alright. Yo, Hill, thank you for the 7. Opponent's like, ah, I'm cooked. Kind of feeling a Eugene. Looking good right now. Looking great right now. Thank you, Hill. 7. Lucky number 7. Another Shepherd. Like, they should have nothing left but Plains and Momos, right? I don't think they got anything else. Momo. Maybe I need to find, like, a Furdok Core or something so the Annex doesn't krill me. They're not even bothering going after Eugene. That's fair, I guess. That's fair. Don't even bother. And go Iron Crag, exile Momo. Set up an Exis. 5 Lois. Okay, they're out of there. Like, and I get it. I get it. You haven't seen him winning any other way. I mean, it was pretty rough for them, I think. Okay, so we'll go Tactics. We'll go Carsey. I feel like 3 Hex is enough. We just gotta, like, the only, you know, they got, like, Pixies and Momos that we do have to hit, but... Iron Crag, Terminus, Strategic Betrayal could still be alright. Vendetta, I feel like the end is probably better than Vendetta here. I think I could still see some Betrayal value. Maybe we hit Lily. They go a little bit wider, then we can get a good value out of it. Okay, let's go, guys! Let's get this fucking win! Okay, I like Tactics. I like Hamlet. No removal, but... I think it's a keep. I think we try it. We should have many removal spells to draw into. Many a board wipe. Surely. I mean, you gotta hit Shepherd here, right? Yeah. Okay, let me get the huge video in the chat as well. Hey. We'll go Hamlet on Abandoned Air Temple. Burdock Core into Cover Up. No turn to blank? No. Not at the moment. Just kind of vibing with Momo right now. Momo and vibes. Like, if they fire off Riddler here, the end on Riddler would be so nice. They are firing it off. Lobotomy effects. That's just good, right? We take it. This deck is just so fucking frustrating to play against. Surprised people aren't rage quitting against us. Dawn's Truce. Gain hexproof and indestructible. Okay. Something to be aware of, I guess. This Rise of Sozin is gonna make him rage quit. It's gotta. There's no way. There's no way. This is erode on their own thing. Oh, it's actually detect intrusion? Dang. They drew into it. Okay, well then this cover up is gonna make him rage quit. Oh, this word is scary as hell though. What fucks us? We should probably just go Starfield Shepherd, I think. Because that would be their next best stop back. And then, yeah. Cover up should ruin them. Bye, opponent. Like, we hit all their best, like, I feel like we hit literally all their best cards, but... Yo, what's up, Mike? Chat, we are, like, dominating them. We are dominating them. Bit of a numbo with Sozin and the Betrayal, but it's okay, right? We're fucking them up. Let me thin my deck out a little bit here. Is a bully moment. It is. Yeah, I played Jeskai Lessons off stream. I did. Didn't want to make y'all suffer through that, so hey. Some exclusive content right there. I'll swing with Sozin first. Nah. Eugene! This could actually be the counter that they are holding on to, no? Let's go here. I wonder if they're like trying to play it out. Because they've also already played like 3 Sages. Like, how the fuck do you win? You got nothing left. Like 37 like cards left in their library. It's all a bunch of lands and a bunch of nothing, I think. Lois. Let me have a look what this is. I think it's nothing, but Daydream, okay. You hyped for all the new random legendaries from New York. I can't say I am necessarily, 5. Closing it out. Game. Opponent sat through that like a champ, though. W. What a weird hand. I'll try it, though. I'd say blue-white flash is like not super meta right now. Like it's kind of like, I would say it's classifies as an off-meta deck. Yeah, Molten Core Maestro. Oh, is this the Opus deck? Opus? Let me remember, what's their best card again? Is that Maestro with horse? Yeah, it's at Opus. Yeah, what's their like best card though? Is it Colors from Stallion that's the most annoying? Great Hull of the Biblioplex. Vendetta on horse, they got no win cons really. Just trying to vibe check that. Wonder if I'm supposed to get rid of Senar here, but Colors from Stallion. Boom, boom, boom. All the horse is gone. I got a Senar, a Maestro. Yeah, hopefully we can get some good cards here, like Access2 Black Sun or something. Yeah, the horse. Damn. Hey, I heard you like Senar, so I give you a Senar to go with your other Senars. Really. I go like that. That's Access1. I gotta get an Access2 up in here. Okay. Horses are in the void. Anti-horse girl. Alright, closing in. Testing for one of the upcoming weekend standard qualifiers. Now we're just having fun. Well, fun, I mean, it's kind of evil, but having fun in an evil way. Okay, multiple stock ups. But I mean, like, yeah, what's their win con at this point? Like, they don't have many. I fear. Is that Piers? What is that? I'm gonna hit an Nexus to Lois. It's fun for us, yeah. Probably burst, I guess. Are we playing the qualifier? Is it like the qualifier for the qualifier? Because I'm not qualified for shit right now, so I don't know. The qualifier for the qualifier, alright. Yeah, like they can just generate a ton of mana, but can they win? I don't know. Without the horses. I guess they could maybe make a bunch of copies of like Molten Core Maestro, or just a giant single copy of Traumatic Critique, I guess. Yeah, but they don't have blue open right now. Eugene. Exile that. Do that. Furdock Core. Alright, perfect. It's just traumatic. Yeah, like Traumatic Shriek after getting a bunch of mana, right? I'm having like the list up here because I got second place in like the challenge, but okay. Yeah, Eugene was killing it. Killing it. Trying to figure out what the move is here. Viewers when I started streaming. I honestly don't, like, I hate to say this, but I honestly don't remember. I've been doing this for like nearly 10 years. So it's been a long time, but it's a grind. It's not very easy to get viewers organically on Twitch anymore. Like, you're better off like making TikToks or something and then growing your audience on Twitch. I guess the end could cook too. Betrayal. Betrayal's nice against the horses. I also got like the hexes that are so good. Rise of Sozin. Maybe that's better than like Cover Up though. Well, Cover Up also has that lobotomy effect. Black Sun Nexus 2 is really nice. But maybe I'll take out the Black Suns. The thing is, like, we just need a lot of removal, and like we have that, so we should be all right. Yeah, I mean, discovery on Twitch just isn't really a thing that happens anymore. I feel it's all TikTok, and then build your audience on other platforms through TikTok with TikTok's help, whatever. Build this deck. I sure did. I sure did. I'm trying to figure out. I feel like I have so much removal. It's really awkward. Like, anyway, I'll try this out. Removal for days. I will do it. Removal for days into a vendetta. Okay, get the swamp going. YouTube to shit. Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, Twitch is arguably like the worst site to be like discovered on, you know? That's just the sad truth, because Twitch doesn't, there's no algorithm in play. There's nothing that like boosts you randomly. Whereas like on YouTube or TikTok, you have like discovery potential algorithms that are at hand. Like, that really is just your best bet, because the only way that you could grow on Twitch was basically like streaming a shitload and game categories that were on the rise. Like, that's still like working, but the thing is, if those like categories are dominated, you still can't get nowhere, because there's like the entire front tab is like already dominated by streamers that have like 1K viewers or something. So you're not even going to be like, people actually have to scroll down to find you, and a lot of the times like people just aren't going to be doing that. So yeah, like streaming or like growing elsewhere and then funneling it to Twitch is like kind of like the only way you can do it, or just getting lucky in like a category that's growing. All right, should we do Vendetta on the Stallion again? Or should we do it on the Storm guy? Molten Core Maestro. I'm kind of vibing with hitting Molten Core Maestro, not gonna lie. Molten Core Maestro. Stock up. Alright. Do people actually move over from TikTok to Twitch, though? Not in that sense, no. Like, the thing is, like, you just kind of have to become, like, somewhat TikTok famous, and then you can still make it as, like, a streamer. Like, a couple of people that I come to mind that I watch myself, like Vanilla, Mason, Queso, like, they all just got crazy popular on TikTok, and then, you know, their Twitch streams blew up, that kind of vibe. But blowing up through just Twitch just doesn't happen anymore. It's just not possible. I love them both, though. I like love watching them both. Like, they deserve that shit so hard. But yeah, they're all operating through the that's card draw, I guess. Through the like TikTok algorithm, yeah. Well, we just gotta find a win con now. We're good to go. Do I want to blow up something here? Sure. Kind of want to stop like finding land, so like thinning out the deck's fine, I guess. And then opponents, what's their best bet? Like, kicked burst lightnings into my face? I guess so. Blowing up on LinkedIn. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm pretty far off Eugene, but we'll try. Almost, you guys, almost. I mean, the thing is, like, Eugene's probably not going to resolve because of spell pierce, but at least we exhaust something, I guess. Yeah, I'm manifesting an annex for us. Sure. Deliverables focused. Yeah, for real. They still have, like, a traumatic critique angle, like... It's not over yet. Oh, it's the horse. Peta? The horse is here. Peta? I don't want to lose too much life, I guess. I think I will discard something. We gotta get into competitive Excel. Bro. Petrified Hamlet. Let me see if they got anything. Let's see. It appears to be no Biblioplexes in there. I don't think they have anything really worth hitting. Like Mistrise Village. I'm still just gonna go Biblioplex just in case. But... Well, this is a Eugene moment. That forces out the Spell Pierce. They were no loot land. Nah, they don't. Apparently it's just a single Mistrise Village and a single Petrified Hamlet, so... I don't know, y'all. Like, do I just force it out? I guess I do, because it's never gonna get much better, is it? It's never gonna get much better. So now, if we find another Eugene, we're good to go. And saying like 50% of kids these days say they want to be YouTubers over having a stable salary job. Yeah. Ral? Alright, I need myself an annex. Or another Eugene, please. Sozin. I'll try it. Another Pierce. That'd be crazy. Disdainful Stroke. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Welcome to top deck mode, everybody. Here we are. The land. Fuck. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh, Rapturous Moment. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2. Crazy shit up ahead. Not the early GG in the chat. What is this about? What is this? There's something given him priority. I don't know, though. Bounds? Damn, they actually do play into the flop maul? That's kind of crazy. I was not expecting that. I was not thinking they would keep flop maul in, but... W for Cordo. Yeah, I was not expecting them to keep that in for real. Seville to the draw. Tablet. Dimpy going nuts. Ignore her. Create a token as a copy of target elemental. Target player draws 2 target later. Makes 2 treasures. Okay, sure. This is just 2 cards and 2 treasures for them, I guess, here. There could still be horses, right? I'm kind of thinking about this. Gets me out of burst range. Wondering if I fire off Sozin to try and exile the horses out of the deck, but the issue is, I mean, this Furdock Core may have to be a blocker, I guess. I do that, I can't do that. I mean, even though I feel like if you had horse, you would have played it there, right? Because I don't know what their hand looks like. Either way, I'll just hold for now. I got 19 cards left. There's got to be horses. There's got to be horses at some point. There's 16 cards? Maybe like double horse plus some prowess triggers. First horse. Horse plus burst or something. Like at this point, they gotta have perfect cards, and the fact that we don't have removal is really bad. So, yeah. 16 cards left. Like it's gotta be close to perfection, I think. Or like another Ashlizzlle command. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead because we couldn't find removal here. Stupid. I wonder if we should have just exiled the horse instead. I don't know. The spell peers. I mean, they just had it, you know. I'm not sure if the... I mean, the Sozin, like, I like the lobotomy on that. The lobotomy effect on that, I guess, but... Try this. Try this. Beta no mind, Frost, you're cool. Okay. Damn, we'd be losing our shit. Crazy wimpy noises. Demo field. I guess I'll just go Carsey here. Screw it. Maybe we could get some life out of this. Vendetta. I think we're gonna hit the horse this time around. I don't know about you guys. I think we gotta hit the horse. Don't. But I think we'll start off with Furdock Core plus Betrayal. Is that crazy wimpy noises? Dude, like, it's just like... She legit rage baits people. Like, she rage baits the fuck out of me. She's a little, yapping rage baiter. Love her, though. Alright, Ancient Vendetta. Yeah, I'm thinking Cooler Storm Stallion, right? Cooler Storm Stallion. No horses. I wish it wouldn't automatically, like, skip through the card after you select what you need. Like, I still wanted to have a look. Damn. My horses. My horses. Anyway, now we gotta rip some stuff. 2 Maestros and 4 horses dealt with already, though. They got, like, 2 Maestros left to win the game with. And I think maybe a Rel, but... Yeah, the horse is gone. Yeah. Ida. Exactly. Ida. Yeah, I could have predicted that one, I guess. I gotta get myself some annexes. Air gaming up in here. We'll fire off some demolition fields to like thin our deck out, I guess. Improve our top decks. Of course. Opponent pulls a random revelation. We can put RC counters on our core. I believe we can. I believe we can, but it's a bit risky because they got Prismari Charm right now still. So, maybe? Okay. Probably just Rapture's Moment, I guess. I mean, these are like, this is awkward because that bounces my thingy, Burst Lightning kills my thingy. Maybe just Rapture's Moment. I think we just gotta play it chill for a second here. One NX, one Eugene, please and thank you. Don't be shy. We just vibing. Molten Core Maestro's here. I'll see if I can remove it. Like, I guess technically they could bounce it back into their hand. That is a consideration. But I think I'm okay with that. They do bounce it. You must bounce your Molten Core Maestro. Crazy style. I know, right? Like, they're just gorgeous, the Sephiroth sleeves. I completely forgot about them, but they're incredible. Alright, NX Eugene. NX or Eugene. NX or Eugene, please and thank you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, gamers. Ripped it. Okay. It's that thing I asked for. Surprise. They could do some crazy stuff though, this opponent. Like, I think they could do burst into the face or something and do some weird stuff. Another one. Or if I hold on to this. Whee. Some removal as well. Chat, 8 to 32. I think we're chilling. Hey, the back-to-back NX top deck is incredible though. W MTG Arena. Oh, but now I'm getting my ears blasted off by the bug though. I mean, I'm just gonna fire it off now, actually. This is mono black control. Mono black Yugen control. Something door intensifies, yeah. Yup. We remove things. We stabilize, we win. Kinda. Alright. Felt like a long game, but here we go. I see my goat. Keep it. Alright, sweet. Alright, chat, it's Green Landfall again. This is our redemption arc. Chillin'. Okay. Yeah, I really think maybe like mono red Eugene could also still be a moment, but we'll see. Uppies. Wait, they play uppies in green landfall? I did not know that. Mono green main boards, uppies, and Surak. Oh, really? Makes sense, I guess. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for sure. It's this thing right here. It's like the alt art looks like a raccoon that wants to go like uppies. It's like with his hands like that. That's why we call it uppies. That's lore. Yeah, it'll go up on Moxtail for sure. Run it. Sadly, can't exile anything here, but that's alright. Sadly, opponent's not daddy dollars enough to show us the uppies. True. The new voice of victory. What do you mean, the new voice of victory? New voice of victory. Sensational She-Hulk. Oh, I haven't seen that. Like, is it good, or is it like, how expensive is it? Bird? Damn, that looks pretty playable then, if y'all are saying it's a Voice of Victory card. I mean, obviously the mobilize, I feel like, is also what makes Voice of Victory, but... These Esper Origins can be a bit of a problem. Great, can't do shit with that. Alright, I'll play that out. Let me go ahead and grab my hoodie quickly, because I'm actually getting so cold. Hold on. Alright, fortunately I didn't rope them. I was assuming their turn was gonna go for a while. Classic mono green. Did I just put 2 Ascensions in the grave? Dang. Okay. Nursery on top. Yikes. I'm doing too little right now. I'm doing way too little right now. Shit. I just have a Eugene. Like, Eugene is not going to clear this board up. Yo, Plane, thank you for the gifty. Dude, I'm not going to make it out of this. Unless I find a board wipe. Hey, Libby. I'm gonna get wrecked by a nursery. Over, up, or bust. Probably. Probably. Awkward situation to be in. I mean, I guess I need the betrayals because of the... What is it? The Esper Origins. Man, they just like milled too many good cards with the Ashlizzlle that one single turn. Sadly. 61 special? I don't know. Play first. One lender. A zero lender. Okay, I guess we've been set up for failure. God damn it. You guys. What is going on? Sadness. Mulling to 5. 25 land deck too. Like, we're not greedy, you know. We're not greedy with it. We're not greedy with it. Fuck it. We just got a curve. Fuck it. This sucks. Alright. Do we put it on? I mean, we gotta go Basing Say, right? They got 2 anyway. Okay. You won't get any lands for the next 10 turns. I mean, so be it at this point. It is what it is. I'm vibing. Chat, I had been waiting, but I just reached a major milestone on YouTube. We have 69,969 subs on YouTube right now. What a moment. Thank you everybody that subscribed. We made it. Nobody unsubscribe or subscribe, please. We gotta sit on this. Big moment. Big moment for Elmo. Affinity for forest, so that's discounted by 2, so that's 4. I guess 6. We can get away with an annex first. Nice, yeah. Missed a 6-7. Intentionally. Intentionally missed a 6-7. Easy betrayal. You won't get me again. Dude, we have to deal with this sussy tree thing. Thing is, like, we got 4 fucking Eugenes in here. Like, Eugene should be able to handle that, but... Yeah, because they're missing forests, right? So... It's gonna, like, be discounted by 3. And then they still need 5 mana. But they can cast it next turn, right? Or get close to it. They crack that. Aren't they, like, really close, y'all? Even without Elf, yeah, but I'll force the Fabled out at least, you know? Make a 6/6. Gotta, like, find Eugene somehow. Eugene, we need you. They got something, I feel it. Eugene. There it is. Scary tree. Okay, get the drain going. Terminus. All these artifacts for my friend who hopefully shows up at some point. Ah, fuck, not the Ascension. That's like 2 more trees. I don't like that. Dude, it's like 3 more trees or something. I can't do math. For fuck's sake, that's so good. Man. Wear a Black Sun? Yeah, I mean, I have 2 Black Suns in here, so... I'll take it. What the hell is this upkeep stop for? Why do they care about an upkeep stop? What the shit? Burdock core? Eh? Not the annex? Seems a little wasteful. It's a little bit. Whew. Anyway, I found a new one, so it's alright. Yeah, they didn't remove annex for some reason. Like, I don't know. Man, so many more 3/4s. Please, dude, I just need Eugene. I just need Eugene. He's busy elsewhere. Yeah, apparently. Whole lot of nothing. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Anyway, I'll put that on Fabled Passage, I guess. I'll X any of these guys right now so that they don't give the indestructible or whatever. Not really it. I could cycle it at least. Which them rip escape tunnel. Dang. Well, at least they can't crack it, but it's still really good. What a top deck. Please don't hit a land. Okay. And the ice still's tough. Here comes the attack. They can pump it up, right? That was a little impatient. Oh shit. Eugene, you fucking bastard, where are you? Eugene, man. What the hell? Eugene, like, why am I only finding Lance? I'm in hell. Eugene's in another castle. Dude. Shuffler, old nemesis. Nah, it's true. Oh my god. Thank you, Eugene. Oh my goodness, dude. Let me hit this Hamlet. Let me do the Hamlet on escape tunnel first. Jesus Christ. Took you a while. Like, damn. We're good though. We're good though. He's here. We're saved. W. So do we hit Ascension or do we hit Ice Still? Probably Ice Still because the milling could be annoying. Or the trample is also tough, but it's like... Okay, I guess I have a Bitter Triumph, so I could still hit it anyway. Oh, I forgot. This fuck-ass Terminus is not a fucking colorless thing. An artifact, though, but... Oh well. I'll probably hit Ice Still here, then. I forgot. It's fine. Axis 4. We did it, kids. We fucking did it. Took us a while. Took us a while. We got there, man. Well, we still haven't won the best of 3. We're not going down, like, we're in it. We're in it, so. The misplayed origin of metal bending. Yeah, that was crazy. Them not hitting that annex was insane. I don't know what that was about. Eugene wanted to be desired. Yeah. I also don't know why they didn't attack Eugene either. No, no idea. They should have definitely went after that at least. I agree. Well, it's Ugin, but like we just say Eugene because it's funny, but like a classic. I didn't come up with that nickname. It was something that's been around for a while in the Magic community, but yeah, Ugin, Eye of the Storms. Just more brain rot, I guess. I think I'm just gonna run it back. Let's go. Started sniffing Riftbound just to learn my goat is garbage tier. Oh no. Who's your goat? That's not good. Chocobo! I'll hex it. Could be a Snakeskin Veil or something though. Oh, for real? I'm afraid I don't even know your goat and I'm a TFT player. Whoa! Okay. Pop Etch Formation. This is far. I'm thinking about Ascension again. Yeah, I'm thinking about Ascension too. Worried though. Okay, I like that. I think we just hit the sussy tree there. Like, I don't want to fuck with that at the moment, so... You made Renata for trying to make Silco, but he just didn't work as a champ. Oh shit. I was kind of hoping they may have started off with Ashlizzlle there, but I get why they don't. I need a land. ASAP. Come on, Dak, give me a land. Gimme. Sweet. I appreciate it. Easy betrayal. Chad, this is not looking too bad right now. No jinx, of course, but we have the lobotomy effect online too. We'll see what we hit though. Forest. Forest. Sacrifice. Badger. Llanowar. So it's in level 2. Probably Nursery, I think. Yo, Happy, thank you for the Prime. I'd say probably Nursery, because Nursery is just fucked, but... Okay. Hamlet on Basing say easy. Don't they just pop that shit? Probably. I'm gonna fire it off, though. How's the game's been? They've been fun. They've been fun. We're gonna get into our variety stuff soon, though. A little bit of Slay the Spire 2 and Diablo 4, I believe, is what y'all voted for, so... A little Slay the Spire action. No backseating, no backseating. I may suck, but no backseating. That's fine. I got Furdock Core, swing here. Let's just hold on to that. Okay. I have a Torment 8 character on Diablo 4 right now. I was just thinking we just grind some levels on that. Wonder if I just demo fueled the escape tunnel here. But then they second in response, right? And it's weird. Yeah. I don't stream D4. I like streaming Magic. D4 I just like chill in my free time with. I'm a Warlock. But I'm trying to get the Torment 10. I've never had a character that was Torment 10 before, so... Baby's first fully grinded out character, but... I haven't played as much as I'd like in the last couple of days, so... What do you think of having a relationship at work, like a work wife? Fucking weird. The fuck? What kind of question is that? Weird as hell. Ah, I just had another. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. Should have guessed. Yeah, I love the campaign. It was so good. What about a work enemy based? Well, I think the second you start referring to somebody as your work wife or husband when you have a partner, it gets weird as fuck. If it's just like your best friend at work, that's a different term, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. Big difference in that. Okay. I'm gonna Triumph the Harmonizer. Get out of here. Ooh, Eugene too. Nice. Nothing to exile right now though, so I should probably just vibe for a second here. No, it's like a terminology people use. I've heard it before. I think it's a bit crazy. Anyway, I'm loyal like a dog though, so don't even Alright, GG. Easy. Destroy the green landfall. Like, I know we can, you know?